King Harold here, King's Club Casino. King's Club Baccarat for the professional player or the side hustle player. Going to show some things tonight that I have not talked to you about before because I'm going to show you my own personal game. It only occurred to me that I hadn't actually showed you that before. I have shown it to you for the times that I do play large session buy-in, large session goals. Excuse me, but I prefer not to play that way. And if I have the option of not playing that way, I'm going to show you how I do play. Like at the Shelbyville Casino, I have to play larger bets because of the way the tables are set up so that you you sometimes can't get on the $25 table. There is no smaller table. And so you're sometimes left with the $100 table. But when you're at a place like South Point, you have many, many options because of the $10 minimum and the $10,000 maximum bet. So you have lots of options out there, and I preferred that because also I'm in the casino, so I can play as many sessions as I want. So I'm going to show you how I do it at a place like that. I'll show you tonight. Hey, Joe Gorecki, nice to see you, sir. Ken, Chuck Ritter, everything okay with you, Chuck? I was wondering about you, buddy. I didn't know when you were going next, but I hope everything turned out all right. Hey, Trish, good evening, and Ted Rogers. So I'm going to show you the way that I play at a place like South Point because I prefer to play exactly the way that we're working now, excepting I like to have large buy-in available, and I like to play for not play for a low session goal, so that if things go wrong, I can fight it out no matter how long it takes. Because I believe that the betting that we're using plus the sequence that we use will prevail. All good. Going Friday afternoon. Sounds good. Hey Gary. Good evening. That sounds all the best, my friend. Hey Mike Steinfeld. And we got no sound. It says I don't. It looks like it's. Um, William Latta, Kevin, would you guys tell me if you can hear me or not? Send me a note. I actually don't know what to do if you can't hear me because the microphone says it's on. And maybe I can adjust some volume or something. I don't know. Working now. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so like I'm saying, I'm going to show it tonight. We're going to play the baseball bet. We are going to be martingaling it 3 times if it takes that many. And if it loses 3 times, okay, thank you very much. I don't want to be breaking up. Gosh, that's terrible to have it sound like that. But thanks, Trish. I'm going to play with a $10,000 buy-in, which I prefer, and I'm going to play for $100 session goals. I'm going to play $25 units. Be starting with, I'm going to shuffle right now, and I'll show you how I do it. You play multiple sessions, and you're looking for a $100 profit per session. That way you can keep your bets manageable, and you got a large bankroll so you can sustain losses. So we're at $2,476,000. So everybody can keep that total in mind as we go forward. And I'll try to keep the camera working this way. And so we start with $100. That's our session goal. These are $25 units. And so we start with $100 on the banker. We're looking to win $100, or in this case, 95. The other thing about playing those tables, they do play that 3 card 7 push with the banker, so they don't take commission out on the other bets. And so, since you're making so many bets, that's okay to play that way because you don't play the commission every time like you will here. We have a deal here coming up first hand, and we are going to have a tie out the top. So we're going to rebet this $100, trying to win a baseball bet to start. So now we'll martingale this. And so that's up $90 because of the 5% from the $200 bet. I'm going to leave that 90 there and just play it on out. We know where we started from. And so now what I will do is I'm going to begin a new session. And the new session begins without playing the baseball bet. The new session begins with King's Banker 2. So we got to sit out to where we get 2 or more player wins. And I'll be watching it as we go. We need 2 more player wins. We're beginning session number 2 now. Oh, thanks, Kevin. It was choppy before. I'm always in a different place in town too, so that has something to do with it. I'm kind of like out in the woods right now. Well, I can kind of show you here. So that's another Another banker win. Now this is on camera, so it looks a lot lighter than it is, of course. It appears much darker from here in the car. But this is beautiful Bloomington. I'm out here on the southeastern side of town, and it is beautiful forest and everything else. And let me get that look back on in here so I can see. Um, so we're having banker wins here, but we got to get 2 player wins or more. There is one. And chopping, chopping, chopping. This is beginning the second session. We're $90 ahead right now. We're playing units of $25, $100 session goal or thereabouts, and we go up 4 units, down 3. We have a $10,000 buy-in, and this is the way King Harold likes to play it. I like to play it this way. I would like to win as many sessions as I can, and if you're staying at the hotel, you can do that. Particular place like South Point where it's a $10 minimum bet and $10,000 maximum bet. That's a wide range. I think we got 2 player wins now, I believe. I think now we got maybe 3. We certainly have at least 2. So we're looking for a banker breaking up. Looking for a banker win to break it up. And there we have it. So let's take a look just so we know. So we had 3 player wins after the streaking banker wins. So we only have 5 player wins there. So the overall is tilted very strongly to the banker right now at was it 10, 11 to 5. That matters right now. We're going to beginning a new session as a $100 bet. It's on the banker, and this is going to go too deep. So we're going to go up 4 units to a $200 bet on the banker. And there's the win. So that ends the session again. So now we're up 180. We've played 2 sessions. If you guys are following me, now we're going to be our third bankroll. I like to play for wins. I like to play multiple sessions. Had never really talked about this before because, hey, Don Montgomery, how you doing? Kevin, I am teaching the deer and the turkey. Sometimes you got to dodge those doggone skunks too, man. They'll sneak in the road on you. John Michael's talking about blackjack. I can talk to you about blackjack on and on. John, if you only want to play blackjack, I can show you how to play it and how to win at it. I don't know if you'll want to play it my way because sometimes blackjack players are more interested in entertainment than they are in winning. They talk about winning all the time, but then they play it like it's all nothing but fun. I'm freezing up, Crystal Lewis. Doggone it! I'm sorry. The video was freezing up. I'm gonna need to hire myself some kind of production engineer or something. Of course, I have to start charging if I'm watching it if I'm going to hire people. This is a low budget show that's high intelligent but low budget. This is the best baccarat system that can be found anywhere. This is a winning baccarat system, and when played the way I'm playing it, you'd be like me. I don't know when the last time there was a losing time, but certainly when we played high roller the other night in the simulation, it got close. But high roller is the kind of thing that will get you close because you get in big numbers. When you're playing the low roll $100 session win, you really don't get in that much trouble. Or ordinarily you don't. I have a couple of times, but with a $10,000 bankroll, you can get yourself back out of it. Let's see where we are here. We're still we got to get 2 player wins. Try. There's 2 player wins, I believe. That could be 3. Crystal Lewis, welcome, honey. Glad that you're here. So we've got 3 players and 1 banker, and this is a new session. So this is a $100 bet on the banker that the banker will win one of the next 2 hands. That's what we're betting on. Let's see if it'll happen. Take the second bet, $200 bet. If we lose this, it'll carry over, and it does. Okay, so now we have 2-player wins. So we got to be ready to play right away. And the next bet's going to be $300, but we got to get a banker break on this, and I have to remember the bet. So there's the break. So here's the bet, $300, up 4 units. Hey, Crystal. Oh, that kind of thing happens, and that's one of the reasons that it favors the banker. You were sitting there on 6 with a tie, but the 6 has to take a hit, it has to take a card, and the card reduced you to the 3. So I think that was a $300 bet. I could have lost track. I'm betting $400 here on the second time. We got to have 2-player wins. Next bet's going to be $325. As we march through this 3rd session. Banker looking on you. Hey, Corey Jensen, how you doing, buddy? So, Corey, I'm showing exactly how I play Baccarat when I'm in the casino hotel. I play low bets. I play low session wins with high bankroll, multiple sessions. That's how I like to do it. It gives me the most leverage to play the game and without as much risk. And that's how I played it at South Point. Going for $100 session wins, play as many times as you can. Using $25 hits, up 4, down 3, using banker 2. And right now we're getting nothing but banker wins. So if Chuck was betting the banker, he's already retired by now on all this money. I think this is a long banker streak unless I miss my guess. I wanted to go at least 4 sessions if I could. I think I recall the bet's going to be $325 if we ever get back around to it. The player's got to win too. Thanks, Corey. Good man. So there's 1 player win. And that's all it was 1. Mike Steinfeld, thank you very much. Do you notice that I'm trying? Big Bill sent me a constructive criticism comment about me and the camera and me and missing my bets. I always love hearing from him. So we got player wins here. What a great guy. Oh, more player wins. He's back in there. Okay. See, there's your difference there again. This is why it favors the banker. The banker was sitting on 5 and did not have to take a card. If he had taken a card and gotten a 6, he's got 11. That's 1. It would have been a tie. But the player would have had to taken a card there. A lot of people ask me, why is there advantage to the banker? And there's your advantage right there. If the player had 5 and the banker had 1, the player's got to take a card. And the player's card can reduce them. So we had a long banker streak there of 7. Now we had 4 with the players and 1 with the banker. We got a $325 bet, as long as my memory is right, on the player. On the banker. And we go up 4 units on losses. And again, the banker did not have to take a card there. He had solid 6. He just sat there. and there's a 325 win. So we're up $269 here. We've played 4 sessions. Let's play one more, and it takes 2 player wins to get one more. We're up 269. This is a new session now. I should have started with a baseball bet. I'd have already had to win. Baseball bets, we got Seattle Mariners on tomorrow night hosting the Tampa Bay Rays. But we got a side cheering section going for the Toronto Blue Jays, who are in Los Angeles. And we'd like to see the Jays win some of those games out there. Not going to be easy. No Limit, I'm always doing autopsies because that's where I find things out. And I'm always digging and looking for things. Corey Jensen, I love the $25 minimum tables or even $10 minimum tables, and I play $100 bets, 4 units to 25 with a $10,000 bankroll buy-in, and I go for $100 sessions and play as many sessions as I feel comfortable with. So we've got 4 players followed by 4 bankers. This 4 banker run was the run that we started with our wins on. So now we got 1 player win. And we're getting down toward the end of the shoe. So that would be just fine if it got down to the end of that. Because we could start with a baseball bet. If we don't get 2 player wins in the meantime. Go Jays, go. Damn right. Tell them, Trish. Yeah, autopsy all the time. I'm the corner of the baccarat corner, and you're talking to him right now. And it has revealed to us this very, very solid strategy that wins all the time. I think we got 2 player wins now. We're getting toward the end of the shoe, though. 3 player wins. Okay, so banker bet wins. I am not going to play this shoe right now. I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to start with a baseball bet. And the reason is because we're so close to the end of the shoe. Okay, just so you know, that would have won, obviously. There's the bet that would have won, but we didn't make it, but that's okay. And during an autopsy right now, we had more than we had 1 banker, and we bet banker, we win. But I'm going to start with a baseball bet on a new shuffle for our last session. So the things are kind of fresh for us all. Sometimes the iPad shoe sometimes cuts short before, say, the card came out with 23. Sometimes they don't come out that early. But let's go ahead, and we're going to begin our 4th session right now with a baseball bet of $100. As a 7, I'm going to cut 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. So there's 408 cards left in this 8-card deck. If it cuts to 10, of course, it goes down to 406, and from there. So we're going to make a baseball bet of $100. Had it won, and they took it away from us. There's the win. There's the money. And so we won $359. We started with $2,476,000. We won $359 in 4 sessions playing low bets. $100 session goal, playing 4 units of 25 up, 3 units of 25 down with a $10,000 bankroll. Now that is the way that I suggest professional play be done. You certainly can play the high bets if you have to, but the high bets will lead to high debts and big numbers you have to recover from. It's always better to play for low numbers with high bankroll. This is the way that you can make your money. And if you're looking, see, we aren't looking to be a liar, Mickey Massey, pretending we won millions of dollars. I mean, we'd like to win $400, $500, $600 a day for the rest of our lives, and I believe we can do that. And I will tell anybody that. This simulation here is exactly the kind of play that I see all the time. It's $359 win. I will tell you this. If we're playing those tables like they have at South Point, where they don't take commission, this is a $400 win because we won 4 sessions, and they took the commission away from us all the time. So this would have been a $400 plus 4-session game, and that makes a nice day. And you can come back tomorrow and do it again, and you can do it again. This is King's Banker 2. I'm going to continue to do it this way. I am remiss. I should have shown you exactly the way I like to play, and this is how I play no stress at a place like South Point. And we won every session when we were there, and this was why. I had large bankroll, thanks to the team that we put together to go out there to try to win. And I want to do that again. I am going to try to get the sight back in my right eye on Monday, and then we'll be working on the left eye. We've already done the dentures, and so we're moving forward with the ways that we can do things. Thank you to all of you. Crystal Lewis, thank you so much. Love all of you. And you guys send me any questions you want, but this is the way I'm recommending that everybody play. And this way you're going to play multiple sessions as well. This is a no stress tonight, and this is the way this game is designed to be no stress, by the way. To all of you, thank you. Enjoy your night, and tomorrow night we kick things off with the baseball bet, and I will be here to show you the King's way of playing King's Banker 2 plus the baseball bet again. Gary, Frank, Chuck, thank you, Chuck. You guys, hey, hit the like button for me. They're not going to pay me anything anyway, but it's always nice to have it. I much prefer having a group like this. I'd rather have 32 of you than 4,000 others. I want the serious players. This is the game for professionals. This is not the game for entertainment. But I can show you how to win at craps. I can show you how to win at blackjack. But Baccarat is the game to play to steadily make your money. Corey Jensen, good night, sir. Good night to all of you.